25-yard catch to set up the early score, and the team showed a lot of confidence in you going to you on the big fourth down play. Just kind of talk about your performance, how you felt about it, and had to feel good to do that on the big stage like that.
It felt really good. Just get out there and just have fun, but none of those plays wouldn't happen if Sammy wouldn't have made those great blocks out there.
Is this the type of performance for you that you can almost see as kind of like setting the table for a big year, so to speak?
Yeah, hopefully. I feel like that would be my role, just hit some of those little plays to keep the drives going.
How did it feel to be able to get out there, start, and be one of the guys for the first time in your career?
It felt good. I feel like that was like my first time actually being a major role in the offense, and I felt like it went pretty good Saturday.
What happened on the drop where Coach Sweeney called it more of like a fumble issue with the guy got his arm in?
Yeah, I mean, I caught it, but I guess when I tugged it, I didn't have it squeezed hard enough, and he just knocked it right out.
Sammy had one, Martavis had a couple. I mean, as a receiver group, are you guys taking it amongst yourselves to fix that for next week?
Yeah, definitely. We feel like we can improve on that. We can fix those drops easily because we had a great camp, but we went on days with no drops. But we'll fix that.
Are those the kinds of things that can get into a guy's head if you let it, and it begins to affect you down the road?
It can affect receivers, but as a receiver, you drop the ball, you got to have a short memory.
How do you learn to do that, or is there a way to learn, or do you just have to coach yourself to?
Yeah, the only way I can see is you just got to talk to yourself.
This is year 3 with Taj. Now, how much different maybe did the chemistry feel out there in the game? I mean, did you kind of feel like, you guys were more on the same page than ever?
Yeah, definitely. The chemistry is a lot better because this summer I've actually been going with the first group, so we've actually been going together a lot, and that helps.
Do maybe a lot of people not realize how big that is, the chemistry between a receiver and a quarterback, and just kind of having that unspoken kind of thing between you two? Yeah,
that's big because during the spring we weren't kind of hitting on all cylinders, but as the summer workouts went, we kept working together, and then I feel like it done all paid off.
Can you just describe sort of the energy level of this offense and just the confidence you guys have as a group to go against an SEC defense in Georgia? I know they were young, but to go out there and put up the numbers you guys did, I mean, just describe what it's like being in that element, just maybe having that confidence that on every play you guys can execute.
Yeah, that's big for us. I feel like as our offense, we say we want to be the most explosive offense in the country, and that's what we did Saturday.
Against SC State, do you feel like this is like a really good opportunity to clean up sort of the things you were talking about, and what do you expect out of yourself in a game like this against SC State?
We got to treat it just like Georgia, and then we can drop down on those drops we had.
How difficult is this type of offense on the receivers? I mean, especially if you guys are running some long routes, or you're not getting really any chance to gather your thoughts, to catch your breath. You're just going right back out there.
Mm-hmm.
How tough is it to play receiver in this offense, even though you do get a lot of opportunities? Obviously.
It's not bad because the thing about us, we have a lot of depth, so that helps a lot.
Could you kind of describe the atmosphere out there in Death Valley Saturday? Have you ever been anywhere near close to that kind of craziness?
I don't think I've ever been nothing close to that. I mean, but like Florida State might be close to that, but I don't think nothing's close to Georgia though.
What's it been like on campus the last maybe 48 hours, 72 hours now? What's it been like, just the buzz, everyone coming up to you after such a big win? What's it been like?
It's crazy. I had a guy say something to me earlier in the day on the bus. I don't think he recognized me, and then I didn't get home till like 3 on Saturday because of all the traffic.
You just go through that experience. Yeah, I think everybody else got home late, but just going through that sort of buzz and excitement, how do you sort of stay level-headed knowing just now the hype surrounding this program probably jumps up to another notch, considering you guys moved up to number 4 in the AP ranking, and considering what you just did, and the expectations now have to be sky high for this program?
Yeah, definitely. I just after that game, I just feel like so much better, and I feel like I can do so much better on the field now. Playing in that game built my confidence a lot.
How much do you anticipate getting a chance to make some really big plays? Martavis, you've had more catches than Martavis over your career, but he's averaging about 30 yards a catch. He's had some real long ones. You haven't really yet kind of had that consistent, chance to really get downfield and make those big plays downfield that we all know you have the ability to do.
I mean, it'll come as time passes. I'm not really worried about that right now.
Well, maybe just a thought on having all the Dorman guys. Everybody's contributing now. Obviously, you, Adam, and Brandon have been contributing for a while now, but DeStefano got into the game for about 15 snaps the other day, and Sebeski. It's kind of a nice thing you guys have now with the Dorman pipeline going on.
Yeah, I love it. Hopefully we can get some more here. I like to see them Dorman boys out there.
That's it.
Anything
Good
else?
job.
All set.
Thanks, Sharon. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Thanks.